Just a reminder, VCR Plus can change your cable box channels even when you can't.
We're taking a look at television, October 1992, Regeneration X, Daniel Cass Wesley here. Guys, on October 1st, 1992, we have the world launch premiere of the Cartoon Network.
Really?
Yeah. And it's evolved quite a bit because now...
Just a bit.
Yeah, there are shows that are not safe for your kids coming on at night, not even that late at night on some nights, but we're going to launch this thing on October 1st. TBS, Turner Network, I guess. The original creator, owner of Cartoon Network, and Rhapsody.
I think they're still based out of Atlanta, aren't they?
I didn't know that. I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to... I could not have foreseen a reason for Turner to get out of the game because the network has always done very well. Rhapsody Rabbit with Bugs Bunny is going to be your first full-length cartoon after a little intro that is, you know, mostly just throwback stuff. But yeah, sure. Marvin Martian. But yeah, kind of a...
Shout out to Jared Van Geen.
That's right, that's right.
Or Gandhi.
Yeah, Gandhi now.
Right on. All right, yeah, so Cartoon Network, that's the thing. You guys Adult Swim fans?
I am.
Still currently?
Just starting to get back into it. I've started, which, you know, I don't watch too much late night TV, but I thought I would check out Rick and Morty because I've seen and heard some things about them.
They're popular. I know that much.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it, but I know that they're popular.
I've always been a Seth Green fan, so I've always liked Robot Chicken.
Oh, is he involved with Rick and Morty?
No, it's Robot Chicken.
Oh, okay. So you're just saying Robot Chicken's still around? Sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If I see Robot Chicken on the guide, I'm going to flip over there and watch that.
Gotcha.
I haven't watched that in years and years and years.
It's been around for a long time.
Yeah, I haven't been an Adult Swim fan, or not fan because I don't dislike Adult Swim, but I haven't been an Adult Swim viewer in a while, which means I haven't been a Cartoon Network viewer in probably about a decade now.
Yeah, same here. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z on it at night at like 11 p.m. And I think at some point my favorite animated comedy series, you know, in the vein of like Simpsons or something, is a show called Home Movies. And
yeah, Home Movies was funny.
I absolutely love it. And I want to say it was on Cartoon Network at some point. So
it was. Call me basic, but I was a Family Guy guy. I wasn't a big fan of Robot Chicken or anything. And someone just told me that Rick and Morty, like they explained to me that it was a play on Doc and Marty in Back to the Future.
Okay, I can see that now that you tell me that. I didn't know that.
Sure.
Yeah, they do a lot more dimensional travel versus time travel.
Absolutely, but it was totally that, and so much so that they were kind of forced to change the names to Rick and Morty from Doc and Marty because it was like so blatantly a ripoff.
Got it. It's all making sense now.
Absolutely.
I've not seen 1 second of that show ever. So
me neither. Not 1 second. Not a single second.
So I can't have an opinion, good or bad, about it. It looks
I've heard good.
It looks like it gets a little gross, and that's what's kept me away from it.
I watched a couple of episodes, but not really enough to have formulated a real opinion of it. It's entertaining. I will say it's entertaining.
Okay.
But having just jumped in, I've missed the first 3 seasons, I guess. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm not picking up on.
Sure. And that is probably the only Cartoon Network show I can name right now.
And I don't know if I would have named that one. I wouldn't have known where it was at. And Cartoon Network, gosh, if you wanted to catch up on Rick and Morty, they don't exist on Hulu or anything like that, right? They've probably got their own thing.
Sure, probably.
Yeah.
Shout out to those Squidbillies and their T-Pain episode. I like driving in my
Big
truck
T-Pain?
also.
I'm gonna shout out to my guy Boone, who was a big fan of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and relayed a couple funny segments of that to me. But I've still never seen any.
Great show. I'm sorry if I was crunching my Cheeto.
Bookending the month of October. So on October 1st, we launched the Cartoon Network. On October 31st, Fox Kids is going to launch the X-Men animated series.
Low key, great show. I was gonna say like maybe my favorite cartoon of the 90s, but that depends on like when Ninja Turtles came out and what we're calling Ninja Turtles, an 80s cartoon versus a 90s cartoon. I tend to lean more towards 80s cartoon. So without having exact calendars and air times, I almost want to say like favorite cartoon of the 90s. If not top 10 for sure.
Hey, it's Marvel, based on Marvel Comics. Couldn't fault you for that. I've actually not seen much of it.
Me either.
But anything anything with Wolverine in it is interesting to me. But honestly, I don't know if it was just the time slot that it was in, but I just don't. I feel like I would have watched it. I just don't remember seeing it.
That show had a great run. Any idea how many seasons it had? It had a really good run.
Was this just on like regular Fox, or was there a Fox Kids channel?
No, this came on like regular Fox. I didn't have no Fox Kids.
Is that like a Saturday morning kind of thing, or what?
I want to say it was a Saturday morning thing and then turned into... It was a Saturday morning show. That's what it was. It was a Saturday morning show. Yeah, and this probably would have been my... Let me definitely watch it on Saturday morning, because like Ninja Turtles would come on Saturday mornings as well, but really you got Ninja Turtles throughout the week. So I was like, okay, well,
Right. Like I'll
evening. Watch it because whatever. Who's not going to watch Ninja Turtles? But this was like the show to turn on Saturday morning cartoons. For
maybe I was an ABC kid or something in '92. Maybe that was the problem. I was watching Real Ghostbusters or whatever was on.
Oh, okay, maybe I wasn't a big Ghostbusters guy. I'm in. That's worth it.
I was a real Ghostbusters guy.
I know for sure I was a Real Ghostbusters guy whenever that was on. I would have to think it was around this time. This show went 5 seasons for 76 episodes though, so not a lot of episodes in the grand scheme of how animated series worked back then, but 5 seasons is solid. Sure.
5 seasons is solid, and like some for real character development for a kids show. Like I kind of feel like there were several fully fleshed out stories that happened on that show.
So we just saw where Batman animated series came out a month or two ago. So it was kind of some like more teen based animation there that actually had deeper character development and that kind of thing. In the comic book universe helped that out. Is that a Stan Lee cameo? Maybe.
It almost looked like it, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's funny. And to credit what you just said, as I was saying, like, okay, this was my favorite cartoon of the 90s, and eliminating Ninja Turtles and Transformers and He-Man and all those things, that Batman was in the back of my head, like, did I like this more than Batman? I'm not sure. So I'm doing a coin flip. I could imagine a two-faced coin flip with X-Men on one side and Batman the animated series on the other. And you can't lose either way, I'll say that.